Hi viewers, I'm sure some of you watching are fairly new to silver, and there are others watching who have been stacking and collecting it for many years. Now those of you who remember back to 2011, 2012 when silver hit the high, I think it was around 47, 48 US dollars. You may also remember that just around that time there was an influx of counterfeit silver coins, and really that's what inspired Eagle and myself to produce a video series, a light-hearted series on the counterfeits and exposing those counterfeits. Now you know, obviously a lot of you are seeing that silver is steadily climbing. I mean, it's obviously got its usual volatility of its ups and downs, but you know, a lot of these coins I was buying when silver was like £12 an ounce, and I was paying £15 for them. And the last visit to the LCS, he wanted £30 for them. So that's double what I was paying back, I don't know how many years ago, when silver was £12 an ounce. But anyway, you know, so now that silver is creeping up, I think it's an absolute certainty we're going to see an influx of even more fakes. I mean, the fakes have been around for the past 15 years. Well, they've been around before that. But there's been a steady flow of counterfeits. But I think with silver going up, you're going to see even more. And that was really the point of this video, to say, you know, be aware that silver going up might be good for all those of you who've held it for years and bought it at £15 an ounce like me. But those who are new to silver just need to be aware that there will be counterfeits like that, counterfeit Scottsdale there. So the point of the video was really to how you can protect yourselves, and I think all my long-standing subscribers are going to know where this video is leading. But before I lead in that direction, there's a recent comment on why am I wearing gloves, and I have answered that in previous videos, but it's generally because my hands tend to look like that. But also the black gloves show up the lovely silver much better than just on a palm. Anyway, I thought I'd answer that question. Anyway, let's move on to what the video is really all about. Yes, some of you actually got it right, didn't you? It's the CCT silver slide. And I thought I'd do this video as I've now got the largest range of wood species that I've had in the 9 or 10 years that I've been making these slides. So I thought I'd cover those with you today in a video. So, you know, for those of you who've already got one and don't want to see the range, thank you for watching. We'll start with this one-off, which is actually black ash, but as you can see it has a gorgeous pink hue, and the photographs of this do it better justice than the artificial studio light that I'm using now, because it's an overcast day. But yeah, that is a one-off, and the reason being is that black ash generally has this kind of streaky grain, but there are parts of it that are more plain. As you can see, you've got the streaky colours there, and then the plain part there. And that particular one, I just managed to select out the pieces that had none of those colourings in, so that I could just get that one-off slide out for you. A new addition is a white ash. White ash? No, it's not white ash. CCC. Don't even know your woods. It's white oak, of course. I was thinking of the colour, you see. I haven't got ash at the moment, but there are some in the workshop in process. So a white oak, and I don't think I've ever done one in white oak before. Again, quite unusual, quite a nice piece. And of course, let's do the two top sellers, which are these two. Is the black walnut, which of course many of you have already and many of you will have seen. The grains on them vary, some of them are prettier than others. And the other one is Utili, which is commonly referred to as one of the mahoganies, but these Utili slides generally all have this amazing decorative grain, and as Salivate Metal pointed out once before, that I do always book match the sides rather than using random odd pieces. And new this year is English elm, and this particular board has some nice colour variants in it, as you can see. And there's also spalted English elm, which again has very dramatic colour changes, as you can see. And the bamboo. Now, the bamboo, literally, I'm not sure how long ago I got these boards. It might have been 5 years ago, but literally they've run out. This is the last ever bamboo slide in my hand, because I have no more bamboo at all. Very heavy, very dense, horrible to work with, splintery, and you get a splinter with that stuff in, it is guaranteed to get infected and go horrible. Another one that seems to be very hit and miss, easily sourceable here, is Iroko, also known as poor man's teak. This can vary in colour quite dramatically, from a vibrant yellow to this sort of caramel brown, I suppose you would call it. Quite pretty grain on them, but another one of them woods that's not very nice to work with. And what else have we got here? We've got oak. There will be a few more oaks coming that are in the workshop again. And beech. I'm sure you all know what beech looks like, don't you? It's that pinky one with a flecky tight grain. And this particular one is pretty attractive with the flecks in both sides there. Now my US distributor, he should be back online in a week or two, and he has a slightly different range of woods to me. I think cherry being one of the ones, which I no longer sold the cherry ones here, but he still has a cherry, I believe, and he might have some other woods that you don't see here. But you know, to end the video, I don't need to show you how they work, because there's loads of videos on how they work. But to end the video, I'd like to say thank you to all of those who recently purchased one of my slides, and obviously all of the 2,200 of you who purchased them over the past 9 or 10 years. You know, I've said it before, I don't make them to make money. I make them to help out the precious metals community. They are cheap for the work that goes into them. They're not mass produced. I don't have some big machine that I put wood in one end and it turns out a slide the other end. It doesn't work like that, even though that is what someone once commented. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the range and what woods you like, and maybe what woods you would like to see me make slides out of. I've certainly done a huge range over the years, and you know, once the board has gone, the board has gone. Like I had a small amount of an exotic hardwood called Favour Amagosa, and I think I only managed to get 3 or 4 slides out of that, so they're somewhere out there. And obviously I've done ebony and rosewood. I do also do custom orders. Someone this year asked me to do one in a metallic grey, which I did, so they don't always have to have the natural wood finish. I can spray them if you want. He gave me the colour code, and I sprayed one up, you know, one of the less attractive woods. So anyway, like it says on my mug, I've had to reach for it today, it's too far out of the way. Keep calm and keep stacking that genuine silver. Thanks for watching. Bye.